All right, this is it. Unit 6, Week 3, Lesson 9. We have a lot in store this week. So, we're going to go over Unit 6, take a look at the week at a glance, and then explore and create task, talk about 2D in Section 3. I want to specifically go over Week 3 assessment that we're going to have on Wednesday, and then what is going to be due today. So, complete 2D, Section 3 this week. All of our documents for the APCSP exam, so both the Create and the Explore task, will be due this week. Here is a breakdown of the days right here. So, APCSP due this Friday. That means both the Explore and the Create task are going to be due. If you have not still submitted your Explore task, this needs to get done as soon as possible. Please reach out to Lugo or myself. Get that one-on-one. You're going to finish the one-on-one. You're going to have everything done. It's just way easier for both of us. Let us know if you are struggling, if you need help. Do not hesitate any longer. Let us know. For the Create task, you should be reviewing the feedback that you got for 2A through 2C, and then editing your responses and then resubmitting those. Again, as always, let us know if you need some help. Here are the people who have scheduled a one-on-one with Ms. Lugo for this week. Please make sure that you actually are making your appointments. Please do not waste Ms. Lugo's time. There's a lot of people that need help, and she's been doing everything she can to support as many people as she can catch up. So, this Friday, 5/22, we have a mandatory Zoom call at 2:30. First, we're going to be doing Too Smart to Handle. There we go. Too Smart to Handle. It's going to be on Friday, and then we're going to go right into talking about our APCSP. Please make sure you're accepting that calendar invite for Friday. So up until this point, we have completed 2A through 2C. I linked all those videos here, and then I included another link for some examples that you can check out if you want to look at more and more examples of how to complete the Create task. This week I'm going to be doing 2D and Section 3. So 2D, capture and paste a program code segment that contains an abstraction you develop individually on your own. This abstraction must integrate mathematical and logical concepts. Picture of abstraction code marked with a rectangle in program code section 3. You're going to see what that looks like later. But here is the rubric. So, row 7 and row 8 both correspond with 2D, meaning 2D is worth the final 2 points. So you're going to make sure that your selected code segment is a student-developed abstraction, making sure you made the abstraction yourself. It is not something that is an implied abstraction by the code, but something that you abstracted. And you want to make sure it explains how the selected abstraction manages the complexity of the program. So real quick, let me actually switch over and look at this rubric here. So make sure you're paying attention to these do not award a point if. And so when we talk about making sure you read, this is what we mean. And so they give you a lot of points that tell you exactly how you will not get a point. And so when you're getting feedback, the reason my feedback is always talking about, hey, you need to identify this explicitly, is because that's exactly what they're looking for in here, for you to explicitly identify all of the things that they're asking for. All right. Here's just one example that I found. So if you click that final link that I had before with 2A to 2C for more examples, here is one that's in there. It shows you exactly what the response is, as well as on the bottom here, the fact that they got the points and why. So for section 3, you're going to be marking up some of your code just to identify some of the segments that they're asking for. It's pretty straightforward. Make sure you're following along. However, I did want to highlight this, include comments or acknowledgments for program code that has been written by someone else. I included a video right here that's going to help you get a little bit better at citing your code, because you will need to do that for section 3. This is really just for you to make sure that you are not plagiarizing and to cover your back. So make sure you are actually citing your code. I will be checking that on Wednesday as well. So week 3 assessment on Wednesday, 5:20. It's going to be worth 20 points. So if you have not done the explore task yet, get that done. It's going to be half of your assessment for Wednesday. That's going to be 10 points. 3 points each for 2A through 2E for 15. And then if you submitted it to the College Board, that's the final 5. Haha, just kidding. As I was saying, I know math. Explore task, 10 points. 2A through 2E is going to be 1 point each, so that's 5 points. And if you submit it to the College Board, that's going to be another 5 for 10 points. Your create task is the second half. 2A through 2D are both worth 2 points each. And then you can get an additional 4 points for section 3. Yes, you can get more than the 20 points. I am aware. So, create task program examples. As always, here they are linked in here. I saw a lot of people appreciated the examples. Happy to see that you're checking them out and using them as a resource. Create task tracker so you can see what your score is. And due today will be the ed puzzle that I'm making this video for right now. Again, Zoom office hours today, 12:30 and 2:45. Please reach out if you need help. That's all today, friends. Plus Ultra.